And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his day started, Willie McManus, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Rourke on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Douglas Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Rourke is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Rafael Vasquez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. It's a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. In now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Boof Bobo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Popped him up. Boca Chica has a play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Robert Fry, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Gerald Spain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Boca Chica.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. O'Rourke moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. Castro's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fry racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next will be the designated hitter, Darrell Worth.
Darrell Worth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Worth, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, John Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One and one the count now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding in, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball down near the shoe tops. That's wide. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the. Up next for Minnesota, Howard Wright, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Right.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Silva. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie McManus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit out towards second. To his right, Pitts. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Booth Bobo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. McManus moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball down. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Darrell Worth.
Darrell Worth.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. At the plate, Jeff Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And will step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Douglas Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
The 3-2 one more time. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Standing in, Robert Fry. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Pitts is up with it on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Gerald Spain. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gerald Spain.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Castro stands at first with one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope,
and the pitch misses low and away for ball two. The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Pitts. He's calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Swapnil Bocachica. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bocachica.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. Now in the box, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Down the first baseline. Beltre over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Devin O'Rourke. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Ready for another shot now. Bobo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Leading off the inning, Howard Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Edgar Silva. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Willie McManus.
Left fielder, Willie McManus.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts on the move. He's got it one away. So striding forward now, Douglas Beltre. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Full count, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pitts going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rafael Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts.
For the Rays, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Base hit into right center. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
Ouch, that one hit him. Jordan Lyles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Up around the face.
1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Darrell Worth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Three and 0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So,
and the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Full count now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scored, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Devin O'Rourke. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
3 runs already home here. Missed with a slider. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Robert Fry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looped out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. O'Rourke moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gerald Spain.
Gerald Spain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he takes ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. Lyles looks in. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Spain in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here on MLB Network. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Eddie Santiago is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Howard Wright. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball down and away. Boca Chica leads off second with nobody out. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Silva. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. Ready once again, Willie McManus.
The fielder, Willie McManus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
A ball and a strike now. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Grady Howry comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Douglas Beltre will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rafael Vasquez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Vasquez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Howry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Full count.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Garland Castro.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 1-1. 1-2 now. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Sammy Pitts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Fouled off. hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Ian Kennedy will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Kennedy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mark Hawley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Gerald Spain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pitts. Makes the play, 1 away. The next twin up, Swapnil Bocachica. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off. and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Will Myers.
And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. 281 the average entering play. 26 home runs and 88 runs batted in. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Boca Chica, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in Edgar Silva, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Grounded to short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that the side is retired. So digging in now, Devin O'Rourke.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Devin O'Rourke.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 7, Jesse Pitt.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Ready for another chance? Booth Bobo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Willie McManus. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Douglas Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Rafael Vasquez. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.